Their names have been changed in this true encounter for privacy. Bob Thompson lived a seemingly ordinary life in a quiet suburban neighborhood. He was a middle-aged man with a loving wife, 2 energetic kids, 2 dogs named Max and Bella, and a feisty cat named Jack. Bob worked a regular 9-to-5 job, and his days were filled with the routine hustle and bustle of family life. One sunny Tuesday afternoon, Bob noticed something odd while playing fetch with Max and Bella in the backyard. As he threw the tennis ball, he glimpsed a strange streak of light across the sky. It was too fast for a plane and too erratic for a shooting star. Dismissing it as a trick of the light, he carried on with his day, thinking nothing more of it. Over the following days, Bob noticed more peculiarities. Unusual patterns in the clouds, strange animal behavior in the neighborhood, and even an unfamiliar humming sound at night that seemed to vibrate through the walls of his house. His family brushed off his concerns, chalking it up to stress from work or lack of sleep. One night, after putting the kids to bed, Bob stepped outside to get some fresh air. The humming sound had grown louder, and a strange glow illuminated the sky. Suddenly, the air around him crackled with energy, and he felt a pull, as if an unseen force was lifting him off the ground. The next thing he knew, he was laying on the couch, waking up as the alarm on his phone was screeching. He pulled the phone from his pocket, turning off the alarm. He felt a soreness, as if he'd worked out the day before. Wow, what a dream that was, he was thinking. He went into the bedroom where his wife was still sleeping and grabbed his clothes for the day. As he was showering, he noticed his side was especially sore. Looking in the mirror after his shower, he noticed a bruise on his side in the location he felt in the shower. Not being able to remember what caused it, he blew it off, thinking he must have done something in his sleep. As the week progressed, Bob started experiencing inexplicable moments of disorientation. He'd find himself standing in a room, unsure of how he got there. As the days passed, the nightmares began. Vivid and haunting, they revealed the true nature of his ordeal. The memories surfaced slowly, like pieces of a puzzle coming together. Janet, his wife of 21 years, noticed he wasn't talking much. After a few nights of him waking from nightmares, she asked him to see someone. She had asked him if something was wrong, and he just said there were changes at work causing stress. Finally talking him into seeing someone, they went to a therapist. He had a couple of sessions on his own, then Janet's presence was requested. He was hesitant to have her come, and she could tell. Disbelief washed over her as he and his therapist were telling her their suspicions. They wanted her to be there for this session so she could witness Bob going under hypnosis. Undergoing hypnosis, Bob pieced together the events of that fateful night. In an instant, Bob found himself aboard an alien spacecraft. The surroundings were sterile and strange beings with elongated limbs and large dark eyes surrounded him. Painful experiments followed, leaving him with aching bruises and a deep sense of violation. Janet felt terrible hearing what he had gone through. Once awoken, he listened to the session. He learned about the strange metal implant lodged in his body and the tracking device that now pulsed beneath his skin. The therapist gave him the name of a doctor at the local college that had worked with other experiencers. The doctor was able to perform X-rays showing the little object in his side. Once he knew the location, he was able to remove it just using numbing spray. Fortunately, it wasn't deep under the skin. It took a few days, but the laboratory he sent it to said it was a strange, soft metal not recognizable as a substance from Earth. Bob struggled to reconcile the mundane reality of his suburban life with the extraordinary experiences he now knew to be true. Haunted by the memories, Bob grappled with the trauma of his abduction. He found support from others who shared similar experiences, forming a tight-knit community of abductees who found solace in their shared understanding of the inexplicable. Together, they faced the challenge of navigating a world that often dismissed their encounters as mere nightmares or delusions. Bob's life had been irrevocably changed, his perception of reality forever altered by the extraterrestrial events that unfolded in the quiet moments of suburban existence. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel for more to come.